Hello everyone! Welcome into stream. My name is Kibbers, and if this is making you nostalgic, then you are an OG on this channel because we're playing Final Fantasy XIV today, which is the very first game I ever streamed, and I have been trying to find a reason to come back and play it while I'm still stuck on free trial and can't progress into Stormblood. And I have found a few things that we can do. So today and probably tomorrow, I don't know how long Hildibrand is. I'm gonna be kind of, taking my time with it. So I have allotted 2 days for Final Fantasy XIV this week. Yeah, we're gonna be checking out Hildibrand, the Realm Reborn, and the Heaven's Word content for it. And I have a few things over here I've been working on as well that maybe we can get done. Maybe some people will want to help me with that. We'll see. But anyway, Naswada and Ravioli are very happy to see you all. As you can see, well, again, if you've been here since the beginning, as you can see, Naswada has had a bit of a change. We went with a different hairstyle. I've been trying to find some kind of outfit for her. It's very hard when you don't have Mog Station. Um, so kind of a simple look at the moment. The lore right now for her haircut is she cut it off to commemorate everyone that we have lost so far in A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Word. Predominantly, spoilers in 3, 2, 1, Moonbreeda, Hoshafant, and Azael. So, going into Stormblood, we're going for a fresh look. You know, we still have high hopes for the future, despite all that we have lost. And Ravioli still looking as dapper as ever. Um, yeah. So there's not much else to say other than to get into it, I guess. Like I mentioned, I'm still in free trial, so like trying to find things to do. I've been working on leveling all of my jobs up. What do we got? Okay, Warrior we did 60, I think, on stream. And Bard, Machinist, and Summoner are also 60 now as well. I can't go further than that. I did start doing Black Mage a bit more because a friend of mine said he mained Black Mage, so I thought I'd give it another chance. And it was quite fun for a bit, but it's starting to get a little more complicated, so I'm like slowly not playing it as much. But yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna try a healer class for once. Forgot that Summoner was gonna instantly put Scholar up to level 60, and now I have all these moves. I have no idea what any of them freaking do. So I might either start my healer journey in the Palace of the Dead, which I was told you start at level 1, so Scholar will be very, very basic and you like slowly get better. Or I'll just go to Conjurer and try it out. But I would like to try healing at some point, even though it sounds very intimidating. And yeah, crafting, slowly working on. I mostly just do my provisionals for my grand company. And we also have been working on relic weapons in my spare time. As you can see, I've almost done the summoner. All of this nonsense over here is mostly to finish up the summoner weapon. And I've also started working on my, hello, there we go, my machinist relic weapon as well. Warrior, I would love to at some point, but the tanxiety is real, so... For now, I mostly just stick to Summoner because it's the... I don't know why this is taking so long to swap. Okay, there we go. I mostly stick to Summoner because it's just the one that I have the most muscle memory for right now. But yeah, okay. I think that's enough updating or whatever. I think we should go start Hildibrand, which all I know is that it's in Ul'dah, which is my main town, so we can get a freebie and go back. I don't know anything about these quests whatsoever. I've heard people either really love them or they really hate them. I've also heard they're very silly, so I think I'm probably going to be the type to really like them. I've heard the Heaven's Word one is good. Um, and I think all I know about Hildibrand is I think he has something to do with the Golden Saucer. That's it. That's all I know. So we're going in pretty blind here. I'm excited to see what's in store for us. I feel like people are loading it a bit slow. I guess it's okay. I tried doing a test run last night, make sure everything's running smoothly. Because again, I haven't streamed this since I first... How are the volumes, by the way? Looks like it's pretty okay. It might be a little quiet. I could turn it up a little. Give me a second here. Because I feel like a completely different streamer from when I first streamed this game, so things have changed. Maybe we go like 60? I'll watch the levels for a little bit, see if that's too loud or not, but at the moment, I'm louder than it, so that's all that matters. Oops, 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 oops. There we go. Okay, I gotta remember how to play this game too. Yeah, all I know is that we start over here. This guy gives it to us. Wymond. Rise and fall of a gentleman. We got a phoenix down. Old acquaintance of Wymond is at wit's end, and the businessman would have you help her. Okay. Let's see. I hear you've been a busy bee, Neswata. Seems half the whispers what come my way relate to your comings and goings. Do I know this guy? He's talking like I know him. Maybe I do. Being the active type you are, I reckon you'd be interested in investigating some queer rumors, am I right? But before that, let me ask. Ever heard of a man named Hildibrand? Technically, yes, but I don't really know anything about him, so I'm gonna say no. To hear him tell it, he was Eorzea's greatest and most famous inspector. Still, can't say I'm surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildibrand and his assistant had a knack for showing up when something shady was afoot. As for sussing out the culprits, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him sole credit, okay? Any road, 5 years ago, he gets it in his head that he's cracked the code of Messiah's 7th verse. Dalamud, the calamity. Oh! All of it can be stopped, he says, so long as he finds the hero of prophecy. And wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildibrand himself, of course. So he flies off towards Dalamud. Aye, that's right, he flew, launches himself straight into the air somehow, ridiculous as it sounds. Of course, it's only logical that he goes to come back down. Though it was only recently that we found his body. Wait, what? Did he accidentally kill himself? I had reason for bringing this up. Ah, right. So Nashu, Hildibrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. So when I hear she's at wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. A Hildibrand zombie, okay. So if you're willing, I'd be grateful if you lent her a hand. As for where to find her, she's like to visit Hildibrand's. He actually flung himself at the moon and killed himself? She's like to visit Hildibrand's grave in the Lich Yard when she's frustrated. Try looking for her there first. Okay, it's already off to a weird start. So wait, he thought he knew how to deal with Dalamud, the moon that crashed with Bahamut and all that. Said that he was the chosen one to do it. Somehow launched himself in the air towards the moon and then it killed himself because gravity is what I'm hearing there. Okay. Okay. Let's go speak to Nashu. Did I get my carbuncle out? I think I did. Oh yeah, my little emerald boy. Okay. I gotta remember how to play this game. Ravioli, let's go. Oh, this graveyard. Okay. Oh, he's over here? Huh, I never would have known. Hello, Nashu. Oh, she's cute. Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. You'd know how to stop these zombies. Hi. What an outfit. Ah, you there. Could it be? You've come to offer your services to me? Actually, yes. Forgot how tall I am. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector. At least, that's what I'm trying to be. It's not quite as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildibrand was a great man, a real Eorzean hero. Was he? Are you sure? We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil. Oh, okay. No matter the mystery, you could always count on the inspector to solve it with grace and style. They're really talking up a guy that forgot gravity existed. But then there was the final case, the case of the century, he called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the world. It feels so good to play this game again. To save us all, he flew into the sky, and all I could do was watch. No, I feel bad for laughing. They're trying to be so dramatic, but then he came back down and he splat. Oh, echo stuff, really? Interesting. Okay. Look at that Realm Reborn outfit. This is all a joke. A big, funny joke. Right, Inspector? Any moment now, you'll burst out of the ground and shout, "Surprise! Had you fooled, eh?" And we'll laugh and laugh. I remember this guy. Hildibrand Manderville. Yeah, Manderville, like the gold saucer. Okay. They say no one remembers the warriors of light, their names, their faces, all gone forever. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman hero Hildibrand. Oh my. Ooh. Is he a Dark Knight? Oh no, Paladin. Okay. I can never be the hero you were, but I'll do my best to try. Huh? Is she getting changed outside? She sure is. I, Nashu, Inspector Extraordinaire, will carry on your legacy. She just got changed in the rain. So I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie, who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all we need to do is kill him. Again. That is right. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is or how to find him. But now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try the one good idea I've come up with so far. How do you even say it? Makaraka? Is that how you would say her last name? If you go to where these dapper zombies were last seen in... Oh, I've done this fate quest before. Last seen in South San, you might find them, and then you could become their friend and ask to meet their leader. Yeah, that's sure to work. I've actually seen these dapper zombies before. It's quite odd. Participate in the fate. Yeah, falling corpses. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that is the one. Okay. My map memory is coming back to me a little bit. Alright. Are we lucky in that fate's already going on? Future shock. Oh, it is. 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Right? Fallen corpses? Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw them all just standing out here. It's like, what is going on? I didn't know it was part of Hildibrand. That's cool. I was doing these guys' Beast Tribe stuff a lot. Yeah, these guys. Okay. I think I just have to kill them, right? Civilized behavior of late, which has greatly unnerved the people of Than. Dispatch. Okay, let's do it. I gotta get off. You ravioli? Hello? Oh, level 2 high. Whoops. It has been a while. Let's go. Aw, man, I can't use my Bahamut. Lame. I really don't want these guys to get triggered. Okay. See if I can AoE and grab that guy too. Oh, he's already dead. Damn. I guess I do have a relic weapon on, huh? Okay. Oh! There's one on me. Whoopsie. See, I just know Summoner better than anything else. Get him, Ravioli. one of those on that. No. Don't really need this map here. Here we go. You. Dang it, I don't know how to get that to... Sometimes you have to hit them first and then you can use your ether charge. A little annoying. Almost done. Maybe I'll just use Ruin. I don't really need to bring out my summons. We're almost done. Finish him off, Ravioli. Thank you. Do not disturb our practice. Yeah, what is going on over here? Done, right? Okay. Show the curious Oh, I got a parchment? Okay. Curious Mark. She's still at the East Stand? Yeah. Okay. Let's top up Ravioli too. There you go. Hello? Here we go. Oh no, it's raining again. Hope she's not getting changed. Here's a parchment I found. Did you find the zombies? You did? That's wonderful. I've been busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he meets me. You'll see. So tell me, what did you learn? Curious parchment writ upon this map of the Sigoli Desert in a flamboyant flowing hand are the words a gentleman is rather than does. Is Hildibrand the head zombie, I'm guessing? Oh, so you weren't able to make new friends. That's a shame, but this parchment, this is a map of the Sigoli Desert. There's a spot marked here in the south, and look, there's something written here. A gentleman is rather than does. This sort of reminds me of, well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us, assistant. Onward to the Sigoli. I was already over there. Okay. That's fine. Use some of this. I'm still capped at 300k gil, so... Oh god, is it the sandworms one? Yeah. This scared the shit out of me the first time I ever saw it. I was like, they could come into the town? Oh no. I've been over here a lot, farming, I think it was mithril ore, over in this little spot right here. I've done a lot of crafting since we last streamed this game. I'm trying to work my way towards getting a lot of stuff towards level 60 before free trial ends. Like, you know, really get the most out of this free trial that I can. But it's tedious, for sure. I haven't even started just a couple. Armor and Culinarian, and I'm really struggling with Fisher. I love fishing in games, so I really want to figure it out, but it's been a struggle. Alchemist too. Okay. I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy, though. I say we call out to them and let them know we come in peace, and when the leader shows himself, we strike. It's gonna be Hildibrand, it has to be. I will go wither the wild rose blooms. That's the Scion thing, right? Yeah, this is probably the one. A gentleman is rather than does. Let's try that. I gotta remember to get screenshots too. Yay. Who summons the gentle dead men? Ooh. They live, and we hunger. Uh-oh. Girl, what did you think was gonna happen? My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. It's him, isn't it? Oh no. It sure is. He doesn't look very zombified, though. Well-spoken zombie. Spare these two fair ladies your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Up in the sky, look! It's a bird! No, it's an airship! No, it's the inspector. I think I'm really gonna like this quest. I am already digging it. We hear and we obey. Oh, there they go. I'm so tall. Love it. Okay. It is you. It really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildibrand. Look at the stitches in his glasses. Hildibrand? Who is this Hildibrand of whom you speak? My name is Zombibrand, devourer of brains, undead overlord extraordinaire. What are you saying? You're not an undead overlord, you're a gentleman inspector. Inspector, overlord, inspector, overlord. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. Don't worry. I'll knock some sense back into that noggin of yours. Okay, Clee. Stay your hand, milady. You know not what you do. Oh my gosh, I think she do. Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you purport me to be, the concussive force of the blast is more than like to liquefy my... If crashing into the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. See? Even you acknowledge the possibility that this plan will result in my... Oh, she going for it. Bomb bowling. They have bomb bowling. Death. What the hell? I am unfazed. Normally, I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. Seemed good to me. Ah, he remembers me! Inspector Hildibrand remembers me. Yes, yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Oh, so you did actually have amnesia. Oh my gosh, this Echo working overtime today. It'd be weird to do this quest if we were at the part of Heavensward where we weren't connected to Hydaelyn anymore. It's been 5 years, right? You're joking. Okay. This is what happened to Tainari yesterday. Oh. He's just resting. Ah, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... Put my feet up. Oh, excuse me. What is this place? And for that matter, who am I? Okay, so you did actually forget. Oh, hello. What's up with these markings? Mm. Are those not actually his weapons? He seemed shocked that they were there. I have seen so many people do this emote. I now get it. I, Hildibrand, agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I I always knew you'd come back to us. Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine lady be? Could she perhaps be one of my many No, that's no. Oh, but what is this faint tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears? This dizziness? Could it be the key? Hold on a second. What is going on over here? Am I dropping frames? Oh, I have been dropping frames. Uh-oh. I don't have anything else open right now, do I? Let me close everything just to be sure. Give me a second. Okay, and then I'll close out of this. And that's all I really need open right now. Okay. I just suddenly noticed that my frames were dropping a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. I did have a couple extra things open. Anyway, what is this faint tingling sensation in my arm, this ringing in my ear, this dizziness? Could it be a case? Uh-oh. I got a Phoenix Down. I've never had one of those before. In this game. Plenty of them in other Final Fantasy games, I assure you. I didn't even know you could get them in this game. I never thought about it. Okay. I think that was quest 1 out of, I was told there's 29 between Realm Reborn and Heavensward. Not sway the Inspector Hildibrand from his true calling. Verily it could be naught else. Somewhere nearby dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha! The Sagoli Desert. I'd bet my life on it. Which means Ul'dah is but a short trek away. Give me a second. Excuse me, felt a burp. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of iniquity could so violently trigger my keen investigator's sense. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Inspector Hildibrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Can we get him a new outfit first? Question the residents of Ul'dah on the steps of Nald. Ooh, I have my return again. Nice. I'll just do that. Steps of Nald. That's just outside the main ether, right? Looks like it, yeah. Oh, there's so many people on right now. What time is it? 4:30. Makes sense. Okay. Let's go. There you are. Agnes. Beg your pardon? You wish to question me as to the whereabouts of that deviant running around town dressed in rags? No, get him a change of clothes. Do I look like a reporter for the Mithril Eye? I do not consort with perverts. What? Okay, moving on. How far down? Okay, and then one inside quicksand. Got it. Silver Nettle. What? You're looking for a half-naked Highlander what likes to catch criminals? I think I'd remember a thing like that. If you do manage to find this inspector friend of yours, tell him to do something about that God's damned duelist. Me mate's cousin's kid's best friend lost his blade the other day to that bastard duelist. Alright, and then the other one is inside the Adventurers Guild. Aha! Sorry, lass, but if it's information you want, you'd be best served by going to Wymond. Oh, okay. The only rumors I've heard are those about the weapon thief. Calls himself a duelist, or so I hear, but when you don't allow your opponents to refuse, well, I'll beat him up. Speak with Wymond. Where is Wymond again? Oh, that's the dude we that's the dude we started this whole quest with. Okay. I guess guess we'll just walk. Diamond? Something about a duelist. I take it you've dealt with that zombie problem, eh? So, do tell, just why were they dressing up like dandies? Wymond! Hey, Wymond! He's still in his same clothing. Oh, she changed outfit too. Or back to her old outfit. It's all almighty bugger me with a bleen spear. The dead have risen, and they're walking the streets of Ul'dah. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie. I checked. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, you do seem to be hale and healthy, which begs the question: how in the seven hells did you survive that fall? Survive the fall and also survive being buried alive. That's the horrifying part, I think. Why question divine providence? What matters is that Eorzea's champion has returned, and that he, and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Heard about that, did you? Might be harder than you think. Even I've got no inkling of that fellow's current whereabouts. Inconceivable. I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable Wymond is without a single shred of information, even one of dubious relevance. I forgot how much talking there is in this game. Good thing I got a full thing of water on me right now. Holy crap. Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there was some talk of a fair maiden. What said her most? This knave assaulted a young woman as well? The audacity! I should fly to her side at... why, if it isn't the lady from the Sigoli. Yeah, oh, I thought we were still working together. Okay, hi. A serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you too seek the belligerent duelist. Capital. It will be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashu, we must away. So now we're competing with each other? Okay. Damn it, Hildy. I ain't told you the lass's name yet. Back in the saddle. Okay. Keeping that coin purse bulging, are we? They say the streets of Ul'dah are made of gold, but it piles a guild that pave your way. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's the wrong... I'm guessing it's still you. Wyman believes it would be best if you... Yeah. Okay. Well, Naswada, you might as well go after him. He'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question is named Yellow Moon. Oh, I've seen Yellow Moon! I think she's a femro at the Weaver's Guild, right? She's a woman with a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say you'll find her getting fitted for something in the Weaver's Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspector. Yes, I've spent many a day in the Weaver's Guild weaving like right next to her. Obviously I noticed the femros in the game, so. Alright, let's go to the Weaver's Guild. Here it is. She's like doing like this, like looking at her outfit constantly. You spend like an hour next to her. She just keeps doing it. This way. Fox Pendragon. I see a lot of people with Pendragon as their last name. Not really surprising though. Yeah, she is checking herself out. Oh. Oh goodness. Hello. My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You will bring it back to me, won't you? Oh, she got her thing stolen by the duelist? Oh, I didn't even see him over there. A priceless possession callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for your pure heart. What he said. Why do I feel like I missed a bit of conversation between these two? I don't know. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Thefts, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. Oh gosh. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day. After I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took in a match at the Coliseum, I realized it was gone. So the time and location of the theft are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that day's excursion to Sunsilk Tapestries. There you go. Okay. Oh, back to looking at herself. Speak with Hildibrand on the steps of Nald. Where on the steps of Nald exactly? Okay. Gotcha. Malleus Draconia. Ooh, that's a cool name. Rin Soma. Aw. Wait, do you actually look like Ren? Not really. There's Hildibrand. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. Don't blame him. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. What is she doing? She's getting sleepy back there. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as a most unusual happening. In any case, is she trying to touch her tail? In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Coliseum and see what you remember. What is happening here? Coliseum is by the Pugilist Guild, right? I think. Not quite. Because I think we just went past that guild. Okay. Can we get him a new shirt already? Once again, Miss Moon, if you would be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Wow. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse. In shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 60 ponzes, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. Why did you do that then? 120 ponzes? Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. What? There sure are a lot of giant crates in Ul'dah, at the Weavers Guild, at Sunsilk Tapestries, and here too. Okay. Is that relevant? These crates are everywhere now, Swada. I wonder what's inside, but I don't see how we can open... Ah, of course. I still have plenty of... Ma'am, we're in a city right now. Why don't you try? It'll be fun. Actually? Okay. Okay. Sure. Oh. Hello. At the heart of every crime rests a single unassailable truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and man. Resenting her prowess, whilst recognizing his weakness, he carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Excuse me. Inspector, we found the pure heart. These strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it. Okay. It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees to Yellow Moon. I mean, they're all wearing yellow. Oh god, I was right. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm, and should she misplace an item from time to time, we'd collect it for safekeeping. Nothing untoward. You deviants are behind all the thefts. All this time you've been stalking me. What nerve? Ah, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. Oh, poor Yellow Moon. I'm so sorry, girl. Yeah, get him. Goddess. Devotees. But of course, that I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. As I was elucidating... Elucidating? But a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapons thefts, as those thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Oh? Who dare? Well-informed woman. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons in boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter for the Mithril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. What a hat. Inspector Hildibrand, gentleman investigator and agent of enquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist's victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You would be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful relationship. Yes, very good. The name of the... There he goes. Now, where in the bloody hells do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet. Okay. Well. Filtered water. Okay. I suppose you're the imbecile's friend. You intend to help him? The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well. Perpetrator as well. Oh, I was like, the Golden Bazaar does sound familiar. Okay. Let's go, Ravioli. There's crimes afoot. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, this spot. Okay. Humphrey. Hi, I'm Humphrey, and you are? How? How did they do this? At last I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I am told you are a victim of the marauding duelist. Why is it always gotta be a marauder, man? Me? A victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where he thought to find a whelp, he found a warrior of light instead, excuse you. I defended my honor and my blade. See for yourself. You mean you won? That's amazing. Well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Cartano. Magicek to the right of us, Magicek to the left of us, stuck in the middle with Master Lu. Oh, okay. Core, he was a dab hand with the old magic he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasties a man can. I feel like he's lying. This that man is no warrior of light. That's what. Yeah. I was just shocked to hear Louis Sua's name. Tell them, Elazar. Oh God. Genshin callback. Tell them how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Liar, scoundrel, I trusted that bastard with me father's blade, bid him take it to a smithy for restoration, even gave him gil to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back snivelling and begging forgiveness for losing it in a duel, as if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding whoreson. Oh my gosh, look at me. Me flowing golden locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress and heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. That's rough, buddy. All right. He beat the shite out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the gil to pay the Kairugan. I remembered how to say that word. I have no idea where he or the sword is. All right. He beat the shite out of me. Oh. I swear it's lagging a little bit. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have unless you help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own, then you beg others to help you with problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector? Of course he's not going to do it. And what of Elazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? We shall begin our search for the sword by questioning the people of the Golden Bazaar. And by that, you mean I will question the people of the Golden Bazaar. Antique swords. Oh, I haven't the foggiest about that. That traveling merchant Jonjapa is the one you ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. Jonjapa. That boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Elazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Awkward. Thieves and tricksters, the lot of them. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Elazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong? Kind of. Elazar's sword? Wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. Okay, speak with Jonjapa. Yeah, that's what I figured. This way? Going on a trip? Oh. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword, at least not of one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, hold on. Okay, thought I heard something. Any wares I determine to be of dubious origins, I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a... I don't know how to say that word. Similar in design to the one you describe. Hold on. I feel like I understand what that word means, but how do you even say that? No, not fascism. Good God. I write C and then S. An exact copy. What? Hold on. You're not even saying the F. Simile? It's just... Okay. Interesting. Anyway. Turn my phone volume down again. This presents a quandary. Though I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Eleazar, a well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks. That's really all he cares about here. Whilst we continue to search for the genuine article. Well, if there is a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for long. It's one of the more convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Tribone. Tisk tisk, you should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie, like me. I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. Oops. We're already in East Stand. Okay. Just gotta get over there. I'm not excited to enter Storeblood and not be able to fly again. It occurs to me that I am not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Not without first coating it with a liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many an occasion my dearest mother tended my childhood scrapes just so. Well, you understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. Sure. Ah, this comforting scent, as though I am a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries. Knead the oil into my aching flesh. Why me? Massage? Okay. There you go. Ah, the pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. I'm very strong. What do you expect? There you go. Massaging. Is that working for you? Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods. Oh, yes, at last. My muscles slacken and soften. The warmth spreads and the pain becomes... Okay. I did not... Yet again! Naswada, I'm sorry. I was not aware that this would be your fate today. Alright, here we go. Right there, yes. Keep doing that, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading this until it's not weird anymore. Why don't you get your assistant to do this? Why has it gotta be me? You know how many primals I've killed? Now then, into the spring. You as well, my good woman. Haven't I suffered enough? Search the spring for anything of interest. Holy pot? What's over here? Muddy bottle. Ravioli, I'm so sorry you had to witness that. So he just dumps weapons into here? Why? Present your findings. Okay. You've been productive. Excellent. May I see what you found? A bottle, a rock, and a pot. No sign of the sword Jonjapa mentioned, I see. Ah! Oh. Now I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to... Oh. Now that I think about it, having your hands in the water like this while looking for a sword sounds terrifying. It makes me think of being at culinary school and how adamant they were, don't put your fucking knives in the sink. But some people would still put their knives in the sink. Because, you know, it fills with water and then you have no idea where the knife is. It's terrifying. Culinary school was terrifying. Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring was a stroke of achoo. Oh? Get this man some clothes! Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Ul'dah and fetch you some new ones, finally. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well, the newest, most potent blend you can find. Excuse me. Is it not wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Elazar's woes will be no more. Yay, we found a fake weapon. Report. Okay, so going south or north. So wait, we're giving him a fake sword now just to tide him over until we find the real one? Ooh, look at his axe. Oh, that's cool looking. Is he in? Oh. Oh, I gotta sit up. Ugh, there we go. As promised, I return to you your father's ancient blade. Aye, it is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God bless you, sir. Are we sure? I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. 'Tis common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul, and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Oh no. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Yes, a change of clothes would be nice. Inspector, I brought your change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nashu. If you would just bring me that case. What's gonna happen? No, I thought she was gonna fall over. What's happening? Oh! Jump scared me a little bit. Oh god! Is he okay? Inspector? Inspector Hildibrand. There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it— oh god, oh that looks so painful. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer? Is that a red mage logo? Oh, guy's not even bleeding? The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? Doesn't that look— that looks like red mage mask right there, right? No, it's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. A calling card. Oh! Okay. A challenge for me. Oh, at last the curtain rises. Very well. If I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. Finally. That man's been wearing the same thing for 5 years. He's putting all of them on at once? Oh. Wow. I, Hildibrand, agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible. So bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. No, a gentleman of light. Oh, this was my Twitter gif today. He is exceptionally something. Core, Inspector Hildibrand, you look amazing. Oh, whoa! Holy crap! Okay, Danganronpa, murderer. Hildibrand. Okay, my interest is piqued. Huh? That's not the guy from the Paladin quest, is it? This is far from the strongest of swords. This is totally a red mage, isn't it? Oh! The horns? Blue, blue skies and the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the Blade of Legend? No, I guess a dragoon? Look at him. Look at those bloomers. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna end up being just as silly as Hildibrand? I don't know what that says. Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall not claim the blade. My, let us call it what it is, genius. I shall bring you to justice. Is this like a trailer? It is a Danganronpa murderer. Hildibrand will return in The Three Collectors. Right now, right? Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. What? Pumpkins sort of remind me of, no, it's gone. Never mind. What? Okay. Ellie wishes to share her latest discoveries with you. I'm assuming this is still Hildibrand, yes? Perchance you are curious about, okay, the duelist's declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The Treaty Blade is part of an Ishgardian noble's collection, or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It has been purchased by an Uldan collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I to not investigate her. And should the duelist strike whilst I am present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though. I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I am also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers. The sort Tutusi in Camp Drybone sells. You can come along if you'd like. Okay. Are we still in East Stan? Yeah, looks like it. Maybe when the patches were still updating, that's where the first bit of Hildibrand ended. Guessing over here? Yeah. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him? Excuse me? It it was you. What is happening? Have you gone mad? That was an Amalja arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Curt gentlemen. Amalja don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves for God's sake, or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Ooh. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. 5 years ago? So again I ask, was it because he took from you your share or your sister? Oh God. What is going on over here? You don't touch a man's kin. He knew that, and yet you killed him because he was interested in your sister? Damn, I thought he did it for the money. You too. He's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for the help, Inspector. Ooh. At least he's competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Okay, which house? Not at all like that buffoon Hildibrand, don't you think? Oh no, we're gonna summon him. I try not to think about Hildibrand. We should get going. Lady Dorilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers. We're going to Westthan. Do I still have some of those Vesper Bay things? I do. Let's just use that. Oh my god, what's going on with my... Oh, I was looking for the Vialkins, that's why. I was like, usually my inventory is a lot more organized than that. Yeah, I'm doing Vialkin things because I was working on my second relic weapon. It was the easiest thing to trade for the crystal sand or whatever it was. Oh, she's in here? Don't mind the giant bird. Again? As I told the last 20 who came before, if you've come looking for work, you are too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. Sorry. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. I'd like to see you freaking try. Here's a flower. Calm down. Did you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic words, and you would earn my respect? What is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time. Everlasting, enduring, unchanging. Like mine. Now get out. Wow. Forgive us, Lady Dorilda. We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Yes, I read the mithril eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I will have him seized or worse. And even if by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. Oh no. Ah, but you may see for yourself. Like every piece of my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now look on my peerless inspector, interlopers, and despair. Uh-oh. He's coming. Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of enquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. Wait, why does she seem shocked and angry? My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well, or perchance in pursuit of me? As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable, incompetent... Oh, I see. To be fair, you are not spending a single gil on me. Oh my. These Realm Reborn outfits are sending me. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Oh, I got something in my eye. Is he taller than me? He better frickin' not be. Sorry I'm late. Busy solving a murderer. Briardien? Briardien. Consulting inspector, at your service, my lady. Uh-oh. Conniving inspector. Consulting inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildibrand Manderville and Nashu Makaraka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know not. Oh shit. Call me when you've... Okay, he's not taller than me. There's no way. Call me when you've finished with these wastrels. Oh my god. Huh? You see, I do not want nor need your help. Briardien is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase? Uh-oh. There was this strange flying thing, and the vase, I dropped it in the water. I was so... That vase once belonged to the Royal House of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? Why did you give it to a little child to be responsible for? That's kind of on you. You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? Oh, I'll help you, little girl. My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. He's gaining another follower. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect. At which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies. Not when spoken aloud. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? I picked up the vase in Ul'dah like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Nofika's wells. I want to go and look, but there were scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone. I got you, girlie. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us. Oh god, we're getting dragged into this. Hold on. I keep feeling like there's something in my eye. It's driving me crazy. Ellie's like, why me? All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Briardien. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But Miss Ellie, how can you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nashu, we must away. There they go. At least this time they know where they're going. They didn't run off before getting that info. Oh, I guess they don't. Well, I mean, how many vases or vases or whatever are gonna be in that well? Come on. You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like. Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous, or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help. Understand? I got you, girlie. Well, off we go. Sorry I'm yawning so much. I think yesterday's stream really took it out of me. Okay, Nothica's well. Where is that? Oh, over there. Okay, let's just fly. It's just nice to get to fly Ravioli again, even if there's faster ways to get where we're going. Hello. I think we can we go over? I wonder. I don't know how high up I'm allowed to fly. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this area. There's like some big frogs down here. Oh. Hi. That girl what run by earlier? Aye, I seen her. Had nothing in her hands, but... Wait, had something in her hands, but dropped it while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road. Whatever it was, it's long gone by now. I'll be the judge of that. I think I was over here for a black mage quest, too. Or I might have still been a thaumaturge. A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. I mean, kind of. Yeah, these guys. A flamboyant oaf. With a green chicken. Oh wait, this is the guy. Right? What are you? Are you a Rogadin? Hello? Yeah, the bloomers! A pox upon that thieving demon bird. He shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know not of what you... Ah, curse this infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There's something in the water at the man's feet. This is our guy, right? What's up with the green chicken? Can I get a green chicken? Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Dorilda over... Oh. Oh dear. It's broken. I mean, I would expect if it fell off the bridge. Does this belong to you, child? What is he? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? The demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, following it to these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your vase. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildibrand will think of something. Is that his thinking pose? Oh, but I already have my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now, for as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. Oh, but I already have... Oh, that keeps happening. But first, we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. Okay. Do I have to put more oil on you? Because I don't want to do that. What's up with the chicken? We're just gonna ignore it? Hold on. What's your deal? I can't even click on him. He's just here. Okay. I feel like in a quest like this, you just have to accept what's going on. Also, I'm gonna tap up at Ravioli. Here you go, buddy. Give to Hildibrand. Okay. What is going on with the bird? Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid. Let's have a look. There you go. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. The chicken? Oh, I get it. The dance. A shattered antique vase will not deter Inspector Hildibrand from his mission. There is but one person in all of Eorzea capable of reconstructing this vase, a man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearful his competitive spirit. I am a level 60 goldsmith. Am I gonna know who you're talking about? This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would of a great warrior. Again, is this not our guy? I'm so confused why he's involved in this. Also, is she falling asleep again? Why is she always so sleepy? Once, a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ul'dah, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom I speak. He was the last shop the thieves struck, for the following morning they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the gold court. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of a thief who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer." He sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does, and I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. Chicken! Gilgamesh! I recognize that name, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. What a lovely fellow. Well, not really. It has been many moons since last I saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green? In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine, Gilligan. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, bid you welcome. If it is that hard for you to remember, I give you leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is most like to be found in the vicinity of Blue Fog in North Than. It is there we shall begin our search. Okay? He's not even going to comment on the Greg thing. Okay. He painted a chicken because he's lonely. So is he not the duelist? I don't know. Maybe another victim? Doblin carcass. The Doblin's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did this is still around? My. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Gilgamesh. And a fake Enkidu? That's what he said the name was? The basilisk wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints lead to the north. Okay, a single blow to the head. Impressive. He's fine. The Doblin, the Basilisk, this Ahriman, all were slain with a hammer, as was that beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. What beast? Oh shit, a chimera. That chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it comes to this. Though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must you do that is so terrible? I I must dance. What? Why? I am a Manderville man, doing what only a Manderville can. From the peaks of Kurthus to Thanalan, Manderville man. I've definitely seen this emote before too. I I cannot avert mine eyes. That that is the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. Oh god, don't make me massage you again. My good woman, Oh, okay. I thought he was legit gonna make me massage him again. My good woman, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. Though it be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions, I must bequeath to you Manderville. Hey Bog, how are you? Who is this giant? That's me! This is my character in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a femro and I made myself as tall as the game would allow me to be. I like tall women. Hey, I got the dance! Excellent. I'm huge, I'm amazing. Thank you for noticing. You have learned the emote Manderville dance. Okay. Yeah, this is me. And this is my chocobo. This is Ravioli. And you know, we fight crime and save the world. Oh, I guess I gotta start it first. Hold on, I want to see the dance. Emotes, probably under special. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Gifted bread today. Oh, nice. Hope the inside is nice. You gifted to that one coffee shop before, right? Those guys again or someone else? No, not you, Gilgamesh. What manner of man can be summoned only through dance? Okay. Oh my. For your therapist. Oh, nice. Time has come for you to do what only Amanda... I actually just scheduled my first therapy appointment yesterday. It's not for 2 weeks, but gives me plenty of time to think about all the possibilities of what could happen to help my anxiety. We are as siblings now, my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secrets of House Manderville. Now you must use that knowledge. Go to the fallen chimera and dance like only a Manderville can. Oh boy, here we go. Judging from the picture, I'm guessing it's his dad, because I've seen that guy before. Here we go. Did I do it? I mean, I'm clicking on it. Oh, I just wait? I thought I needed to dance. Whoops. Well, whatever. Oh, the hammer's still in him. But I haven't danced yet. Got another post on front page of Sourdough. They like me there. Nice! Sourdough's very popular. Oh! How am I? Well, we're doing this right now. I'm well. I'm a little sleepy. I think I took it too far streaming yesterday. But I hadn't played 14 in a while and I really wanted to. And I heard these quests are fun, so. Fancy yourself a Manderville man. You would do what only a Manderville can. Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Manderville man. He comes. So it's Hildy's dad? I think this is his dad. Oh my. Me and my fucking relic weapon. Ho ho ho, you have naught to fear from me, not at all. The only accounts I come to settle were with the Chimera. Chimera. Did you not tell your dad you're still alive? This guy better not be taller than me. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion if not that? But more importantly, how in the hells did you learn the Manderville? Did Hildy just walk away? If I did not teach you, then who? Size queens. I don't want anyone taller than me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna run? Yeah, I thought he was gonna run. By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? You didn't tell your dad you were alive? I'm still assuming this is his dad. Some sort of relative. Oh god. How does anyone hate these quests? This is so fun. God, and apparently Heavensward is really good. I'm already enjoying this. Hildibrand Helidor Maximilian Manderville. Oh no, don't stick his head in the sand. Not again. Oh my god. I mean, if he didn't die flinging himself into the moon, yeah, I think he's fine. 10 years, Hildibrand. 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamud. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the— Ooh, I want to see his mom. To suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead. Son? You are Hildy's father? Godbert the goldsmith's a Manderville man, smithing as only a Manderville can. Oil him up and give him a tan, fit for a Manderville man. No, his outfit got messed up again. Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. I feel bad for the little girl that's with us. Yeah. This antique vase must be made whole once more for the sake of Miss Maria. Oh, he's tall. Ha! Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. Oh god. Right here? Oh. For an antique, the thing looks kind of bad. Hold your applause until the end. Byragot, guide my hammer. Byragot? Byragot? Ooh, okay, that's a little better. Look how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art? You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value. What do you mean? It looks way better. Nonsense. I have taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Oh, he's a goldsmith too? Father, that is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too. Innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. Who isn't Gilgamesh? I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter, you will understand in due time. I still think it looks better now. No, I will not. I am an inspector, father. I can be naught else. Mr. Godbert, sir, I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildibrand help with the investigation. We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhaps she will take a liking to this reimagining. Why are you all hating on it? You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. Oh? Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to put my skills against his. Enkidu as well, I should think. Is it all like a misunderstanding or something? I see you too possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Still calling him Greg. Now let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence. I shall be traveling there on business once I am finished gathering materials. Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon. I'm using anon again. Okay. I don't want to use up all of my Vesper Bay tickets. So we'll just go there normally. I don't know if they're going to give them to us anymore, especially now that the Scions aren't in Vesper Bay. I'm going to be kind of sad if I lose them. We'll save them for important occasions. Okay. I hope I get to do some fighting soon. Oh, hey, Lady Bela. You never played this one? It's good. I started playing it about a year ago. I'm still on the free trial. Like, if you want to check it out, the free trial is incredibly generous. I'm still finding things to do. I am hoping in the coming year, though, that I'll be able to get a subscription and just play it because I want to see the rest of the story. Today we're just doing some extra content that I was told is really good, and so far I'm enjoying it, so I hope she likes it. Alright, let's see her reaction. I think it looks loads better than it did before. Mother, I brought you the vase. By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your chicanery? Oh my. I've played, oh wow, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, and part of 13. I do own 15 though. Nice. I think I told you already, we're gonna start 13 next week. This is just kind of like an ongoing thing I do from time to time, but again, I'm still in free trial. I've only ever beaten 10, but I have played a bit of 15, 13. Well, I've played 7 Remake. I beat 7 Remake, but I've never played the original. And I played a tiny bit of 9, but I barely count it. And then 14. That's what I have played so far. I'm thinking this coming year I'm going to play a lot more Final Fantasy for sure. Complicit in your chicanery. I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. The vase you purchased was trash. You didn't try the remake? I enjoyed it. I keep debating if I want to play the original or wait until the remake is done, because I see so many people who played the original that are like confused by the remake, you know? I don't know if I want to be one of them. I think I maybe just want to enjoy whatever it is the remake is doing. Technically, I played about an hour of 8, but I don't count it. That's basically me in 9. I think I played about an hour, so I don't really count it either. But we're going to play all of them eventually. At least, I don't know if I could go past 6. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a little too old for me. I don't know if I'd have the attention span for that. But at least like 6 onward, I'll probably play all of them. Now see here, Lady Dorilda. Not only did you send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone. Oh, tell her, Ellie. Placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but... Gaudy trash. Oh, he put on clothes, thank God. Lord Manderville, sir, I did not realize you had arrived. Oh, it barely put on clothes. It's like if you read one chapter, you didn't read the book. Ah, yes, I see, yeah. But yeah, eventually. I've heard 8 is really good though, and there's like a remake out too, right? Actually, I'm pretty sure the Twitch stream I'm on, I think it refers to a character from Final Fantasy VIII, so I definitely need to play it. You don't count your DNF? What's DNF as red? Though I know it is nothing compared to the lavish accommodations an esteemed gentleman such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meets with your... Oh, so she knows him. Oh, did not finish. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I don't know if I would count 9 as started. Oh, it does, my lady. It does indeed. Especially that exquisite vase over yonder. Although I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction. But yeah, I would highly recommend at least checking out 14, because, like, again, it's free. A lot of people are like, oh, it gets so much better after Realm Reborn. I enjoyed Realm Reborn, which is like the first section, because you can play all of Realm Reborn and then onto Heavensward, and Heavensward is like everyone's favorite. Realm Reborn definitely can be a little tedious, but I don't really mind it personally. But again, it's free. And they have like a data server travel now too. Oh wait, but you're in EU. I do have a character on an EU server. Why is that person more of a tiny adult than a child? I don't know. There's a lot going on in this quest. It's all so silly. Oh, it does, my lady. It does indeed. Especially the... Oh, I read that part already. Your reconstruction? Is she gonna change her mind suddenly? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. I would go so far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Thorn Dynasty collection. The proportion is weird. Wait, on which character? I should mention that my character right here, I am ridiculously tall. Like, most characters in the game aren't this tall. So it might be me that's making all the proportions look weird. Most people don't go for this. Yeah. It might be me that's making everything look confusing. I would be most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandervilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Height difference, yeah. Like this is like a human. This is like a normal adult-sized human. I went for basically what's an orc, is like the orc species, the Rogadin, and made myself very, very tall. So these guys are more normal height for this game, I would say. We Mandervilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but why am I repeating what my son Hildibrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the duelist's threats? Enough expository banter, I say. I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. Sure you did. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildibrand, will you not? Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Godbert Manderville, the man who took Elodin Quiverson's seat on the Syndicate. What does that mean? Height isn't as off compared to those sprites. Yeah. It appears there have been a great many developments over the past 10 years. I'm so tall. Of which I was completely unaware. I get great comments on it sometimes though in dungeons. People will be like, oh my god, tall lady. In any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation of the thieving duelists. Our first order of business will be to review all the facts with consenting Inspector Briardian. When are you playing 13? We'll be starting that next week, Thursday. Next week, Thursday. What am I doing? Speak to Briarden. Where is he? Oh, he's just out here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just incredibly tall. Like even this guy, he's an Elezen, which is like the elf race. Even he's kind of meant to be tall, and I'm even taller. And my chocobo is the biggest chocobo in the entire game. Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. Lady Dorilda has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin anyway. Chocobo his name is Ravioli. I love him dearly. I commissioned you get a chocobo at like level 30, and you can slowly you'll eventually obtain flying. You can fly around with them. And they fight with you too. I commissioned several reproductions of the treaty blade through a merchant named Jonjapa, oh we met him, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed amongst Lady Dorilda's sellswords, which once I give the order, they will transport them via alternate routes to Vesper Bay. Oh, that's actually really clever. Yeah, Ravioli. It was like the very first name that came to mind. I don't know why. And then I sat there for like 10 minutes trying to think if there was any other name I could name him. And it's just like, no, that's the best name. His name is Ravioli. And he's wearing a cute outfit that I got during the Valentine's Day event this past year. Oh, I think I get it. You're hiding the real transport with a bunch of decoys, right? They're all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, all our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as small folk along each route. The real treaty blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous. I think he begs to differ. I love how every character in this game either thoroughly believes in Hildibrand or sees him as just like a bumbling idiot. I named a Shroomish and Pokemon Nuzlocke Radish. Aw. Just loved that Radish. No! Oh right, it was a Nuzlocke. Radish is a great name for a Shroomish. Mayhap we could use more small folk to... Oh, I thought he meant small folk like Lalafels. To watch the roads in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself? A description? You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? The thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd. It's Gilgamesh. Ha ha ha. A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in snowy Kurthus. I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. That or Gilgamesh is lying to us. Then I suppose we don't need your help after all, do we? Come or don't. I couldn't care less. Be seeing you. Is this turn-based? No? No, it's not turn-based. Pray forgive my lateness. Why is she always falling asleep? I'm hoping we'll get into a fight soon and I can show you a little bit. But there's like a class system and everything. Like I'm a summoner right now. And that's the cool thing about this game too, is you start as, you pick your starting job, but you can change it at any time. It doesn't matter. It took me a long time to find a DPS that I liked. Greg, my good man, what a pleasure to see you. He's still calling him Greg. We just received new information regarding the weapon thief. A victim described him as a halberd-wielding brute dressed in... It did that in 5, I think? Oh, okay. A victim described him as a halberd-wielding brute dressed in a ridiculous outfit. I think sometimes I click and it takes a moment for the dialogue to switch. It's weird. A ridiculous outfit? Huh. Now I'm intrigued. What reasons would a warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? Sir, look at your pants and get back to me, please. Also, this game has a lot of callbacks to other Final Fantasy games. I don't know a lot of them, but like, for example, there's this one Alliance raid that has a boss called Ozma? Something like that. And that's a callback to one Final Fantasy. And like, everything's in here. Like, I've seen Jimbo's in here, Bahamut's in here. Um, I've heard that there's some of the music is a callback to old games. But for me, I'm experiencing it all here. Symphonia is coming to Switch in February. Really? Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to keep that in mind. What reasons indeed? It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. They have no idea what's going on. Do I know what's going on? I sure hope so. I consider Naswada very intelligent. Elixir. Inspector Hildibrand would have you accompany him to Kurthus. Sure thing. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the Observatorium, and our mission is to pose as goodly small folk in accordance with Inspector Briarden's instructions. Naturally, should the situation neither do you, that's fair. Should the situation demand improvisation, we are to disregard those instructions. Any questions? No? Then let us sally forth at once. I wonder if it'll be obvious when we're in the Heavensward content. What is this shiny skunk? Hey, Exabayo, what shiny skunk? Are you talking about Hildy? The dapper inspector? Oh god, oh, Gilgy is right up in Ravioli's buttocks. Hold on, come here, buddy. Let's resolve that. Okay, we're going to the Observatorium, right? So let's go here. The blue thing. What blue thing? Oh, are you talking about my carbuncle? The like sparkly thing? Don't watch the official trailer. They must be assuming its audience is returning fans because oh, I see. Okay, thank you for the heads up. That's kind of weird that they would do that. I feel like there's plenty of people. Hold on a second. This is my carbuncle because I'm playing the summoner job class. He's like my summon and he turns into other animals and fights for me. He's very cute. Oh, that's right, Lady Bela. I was talking about the job class. So, like, yeah, you can be anything. These are all the... So, I originally started this game as a warrior. So, I can just swap to warrior whenever I want. There's Machinist, which is a gun class. But I mostly play Summoner right now just because it's the easiest job for me. I kind of know... I know my rotations pretty well. Maybe it's only a spoiler in context, but still a heads up. Okay, yeah, I'll avoid trailers then. Thank you. Yeah, and then when you're a summoner, you can summon this carbuncle. And he turns into other creatures and fights for you. I love him. It's a free game, Examayu. And I can help you in the dungeon with the scary doll as the boss. If you're ever interested in trying it. Okay, we're going to the Observatorium, which is south. Let's go. Well, we're already in Kurthus, so I feel like we must be getting close to the hill. I'm imagining since A Realm Reborn was the first game, the Hildibrand questline's probably not that long, and it gets more expansive the more expansions you do. So Heavensward might be a bit longer. Why dolls? I don't know, man. It's a very creepy fight. What's funny is usually before I start a new dungeon, I'll watch a YouTube video on the dungeon, but that one in particular, I remember being like, let's just go in, we'll figure it out. And then I got to that boss and I was like, what's happening? You're not a huge fan of online games. That's fair. I don't really play online games either. I feel like this and Overwatch are probably the only exceptions. I will say though that the Final Fantasy community, like 14 community, everyone is incredibly nice. Like as far as an MMO goes, everyone's super patient and helpful and understanding. And you can also just play this game on your own. They're slowly adding in, so there's like dungeons that you have to do to progress the game. And it used to be you would have to do them with people, like you just queue up with random people and do them. But I do know for A Realm Reborn and Heavensward so far, which are the two you get in the free game, they have it set up so any dungeons required for the main story, you can now do them with AIs. So you still have like a party of 4, but you're the only real person there. So you could do A Realm Reborn and Heavensward by yourself. You don't necessarily have to play with people. It was certainly a bit nerve-wracking for me at first, but I do feel like the AI dungeons take a bit longer just because I I feel like your teammates don't really use AoE as well, and you can't like pull in as many groups of enemies as you could with like people. But just so you know the options there, if you're ever curious. Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take it you are one of the many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treaty blade. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm so burpy today. I think it's the cucumber. Clearly, you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. Yeah, why are you saying this out loud? My goodness. At ease, Sergeant. They're with us. More small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else... Oh, sorry. I'm the warrior of light. You should respect me. But sir, Bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. Too much backlog to play at the moment. That's very fair. I feel that. I say, is this land always so inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snows. Mayhap keeping active will help me to stay warm. Oh, and should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will of course summon you, after administering the requisite beating. Haha. Sir, they're talking about you! Good, you're still... Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? Ah, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch the thief, as we are. Come, Nashu, we too must answer the call of duty. What about me? You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? We're undermanned over there, okay? You see that just now? No? I don't think me eyes were playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait here. Okay. Nice to meet you too. She looks very cold in this weather. She's fine. She's so tall, you know. I'm sure that makes up for something. But yeah, I did kind of dress her in preparation for the coming expansion. After I get off the free trial, the next area the game's taking us to is much warmer. So I got her dressed in preparation for that. This is the area you're in during Heavensward. It's all snow and cold. Inspector, over there, look. What is it, Nashu? Pray tell me what you see. Oh, it's Gilgamesh. Aha! I see you, demon bird. You will not escape me this time. Why, hello there, my friends. Is aught amiss? Oh, it's just Greg. For a moment, I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nashu. We have lingered here overlong. We must egress post-haste? You know John Mulaney? I do. I haven't really watched any of his stuff, but he's quite popular on TikTok, so I've heard quite a number of his jokes. There's not out of the ordinary here either. No luck, We have the chicken. What's the chicken doing? We have scoured every ilm of this area to no avail. I can only conclude that, having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildibrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Or perhaps he is he is waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits. Was thinking of that tall child looks terrible. Get some breast. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Get some breast, tall child. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use. Isn't that Gilgamesh's? By the 12, is that the self-same spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wait, what? So hold on, did he propel him, did he purposely fling himself towards Dalamud, or did someone do it for him? The same spear which propelled me to the Red Moon. Where did you find it? What? It was buried in the snow. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. The heck? You seen the best John Mulaney video on Earth? Whisper? Oh. Let us she. Do, do, do. Oh. Oh, this is 9 minutes long. Hold on a second. You know what? I could use a water break. Let's swap over to this and we can watch it on the main screen. Stop it when it says it's going into royal content. I see, I see. 1 second. Hold on, that's the wrong button. You know how long it takes me to do these things. Open. Oh, no, not that. This. Open the link. Okay, pause. Make sure my music is off. See, I'm learning. Do that. That's not what I want to do yet. And then where? Oh, I gotta. How do I do that without having? Okay, whatever. Hold on. I almost clicked the stop streaming button. Whoopsie. Okay, go to Un momento, porfa. YouTube. And go to here. And then there. And then move this over here. I think. Hello? Shit, I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got this. And then we do that. All right, here we go. Let's check this out.
A prisoner whose future has been taken and torn apart by fate.
Are you going to talk the entire time?
Just stop what it says is going into. Okay, gotcha.
When and where did you find out about the existence of that world? How is stealing another human's heart even remotely possible?
I don't know, but I have had a very long day. I am very small, and I have no money. So you can imagine the kind of stress that I am under. I'm new in town, and it gets worse. Hello, I'm
Sojiro Sakura.
I'm your father. I'm gonna go walk up to him, I'll push him. It was such a weird interaction that I wasn't sure if it actually happened. You know those days when you're like, this might as well happen? Adult life is already so goddamn weird.
What the hell? Is that a cat? A monster cat?
Pointing this out to him confuses and upsets him. Like the world's lamest pirate. Yo, you telling me this dude gets off on little girls with pigtails?
No!
None of us really know our fathers. Anyway. Detective, we found a pool of the killer's blood in that hallway. And he would just be like, gross. Mop it up. I am a proud Asian American woman, and you will treat me with respect.
Honestly, her.
Mom. I decided to do something about all this anxiety recently. I decided I was going to try and get a Xanax prescription. And hey, mister, I found your treasure.
Oh.
That's my wife.
Children, rather than continue to teach you how to read, we have cleared the entire day for this random guy.
I'm a terrible driver. I know nothing about cars. I think I was supposed to be gay.
Everyone always wants to know if famous people are nice.
Like Goro Akechi.
My friends were all like, is he nice? No!
No.
Or maybe he is.
It's like, whoa, that tall child looks terrible. Get some rest, tall child.
There it is.
We're not so different, you and I. You have your law practice, and me, I have all these fucking markers. You undress to your comfort level. So I put on a sweater and a pair of corduroy pants.
These are so accurate.
You know who's a great lady? Your mother. Don't you have to do a shift at school tomorrow? You can basically say whatever you want on television.
Sorry, did you mention delicious pancakes?
He let us know who he was right away.
I'm either having a drink or I have to pee. You're living the golden years, kid, not me.
You may feel in charge at school, but you're pretty useless when it comes to our job.
Now that's the thing I'm sensitive about. If you eat enough ass and suck enough dick, one day you can sell drugs.
Give us some money!
They dress up for the bank robbery. It's like, Jesus Christ, what were you two in the Eagles together? What is the animosity about?
I lived like a goddamn Ninja Turtle.
My girl.
Quicksand is like the third biggest thing you have to worry about in adult life.
They take credit for the bank robbery.
I gave you more money than the Civil War cost?
So much easier not to do things than to do them. That you would do anything is totally remarkable. And also the cow is way better at arguing than you are.
Like, okay.
How'd they find so many accurate ones? This is crazy.
Okay.
I don't like robots thinking of things. She told him to beat it, bozo. McDonald's, 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 McDonald's. I've never been killed by hitmen, so I don't know what it's like in the moments just before you're killed by hitmen.
Get an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Turn off the cameras! Turn them off!
Stop the films.
So the party was going great.
I just heard that
Principal Kobayakawa
have been killed. It's like I had something to do with it.
Someone who's running for mayor of nothing.
Oh, perhaps I could be of some assistance. Weird passive-aggressive things while they break into the casino. Just be like, oh, I love how you just wear anything. Sometimes people would say, what do you think you're doing? But that just meant stop. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
I bet the entire amount on Joker's fights in the arena. 20,000 at 23-1 odds gave me 460,000. I paid back the 10,000 coin loan, leaving me with 450,000. If I borrow the maximum amount the second time, it brings my current balance to 900,000.
What the heck is this?
You're like, no one knows what you're talking about, you idiot. The police were there. Everyone ran in a different direction. We all ran in different directions. It was like that scene in Ratatouille when the humans come in the kitchen and all the rats go in different ways. We all ran in different directions. We're gonna frame you for murder, and you're gonna go to jail for 30 years. Anyone who's seen my dick needs to die. I can't have them roaming around.
It's you.
These are good. These are
I can
great.
explain everything to you later.
Fucking what? I've never really cared about politics. But then, last November, the strangest thing happened.
See who just did that piece of shit move?
Hey, do you want me to kill that guy for you? Because it sounds like he sucks, and I will totally kill that guy for you.
This is the height of luxury!
When they told me, I felt dizzy. But then...
They tricked me. They tricked me.
And I said, why? Why do you do this? And I would always think to myself,
Literally,
how could
though.
another person kill someone? How could a human being kill another human being? And
my mother died.
And I was like, oh, okay.
I've never talked to my dad about that, but I figured I would tell all of you.
Oh, wow.
His signal had disappeared.
Something happened there. You hope it was a miracle. But probably not.
Probably
Forget
not.
about that poor son of a bitch. Anyway.
This is an on-fire garbage can. Hooray! You are brave!
The truth behind all of this might be in mementos.
And we all got up individually and thought, okay, let's go over there and destroy the place.
Get out of my house! Take your EpiPen. Take your goddamn EpiPen. And get out of my house! I try to stay a little optimistic, even though I will admit, things are getting pretty sticky.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
The bread of God is bread. He will bring
Persona 5.
It's over. No, it's not.
Oh, I thought
There's
it was...
more.
Ah. Okay, let's pause there. That was really good, though. Thank you for sharing that. I also needed the break from all the freaking dialogue in this game for a second anyway. So it worked out. God, some of those were so spot on, too. Like, what the heck? It's a great video. Yes, love it. I'll have to remember it when I finish Royal eventually. Molly, what is going on with you? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I know what's going on with you. Scary. That's what I was thinking. So many of them, I was like, how did they even find this? You must have like a crazy like backlog of John Mulaney knowledge. And I guess Persona knowledge too. Oh, Miss Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly, someone has redeemed a cat treat for you. Thank you so much for that, Examayu. Okay, I think I got it angled better so you can see her today. Money? Want a treat? Let's see if we can get you to eat off the desk so you stay in view. Desk for you? Why is your tail swishing so much? What did I do? Okay, well, here. You want it? There you go. You ate it off the desk yesterday. Okay, fine, here. There you go. That's from your auntie. Say thank you. A sketchy. Did someone mention pancakes? He let us know. That's the one that had me like, oh my gosh. It's okay, Molly. Yeah. Yeah, it's not food yet. Would you believe she cried for 3 hours yesterday for wet food, and then I finally gave it to her, and then after stream I went into the kitchen, and she had barely eaten half of it. Honestly. Well, that'll have to tide you over for now. Yep, there she goes. Oh, goodness. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, yes. Not realizing that Gilgamesh is the one, the royal stuff is... I can't wait to watch that one, too. So accurate. I hope I read... Oh, yeah, the weapon. So wait, how did he fling himself at the moon? Did they ever explain that part? Survey the wilderness east of the observatorium. Okay. Did I lose Ravioli? Did he disappear while we were watching that? I guess so. There you are, buddy. Also, give me 1 second. I need to double check. I need to move this window back over here. There we go. And that is on. Okay. And we're okay. Sheesh. There's a lot. Okay. Ravioli's back. We're going east. Oh my god, my cat's running around. You good, honey? I love the I lived like a goddamn Ninja Turtle for Futaba, but yeah, that would make me sad though. My poor girl. Wherefore art thou my nefarious nemesis? If this is his weapon of choice, how come they put paladin stuff on his grave? I'm confused. 'Twas not the self-same creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. Is it not on our back, or on Hildibrand's back? You sense it too, don't you? It's not this? I thought I saw that on his back before, no? Oh dear. It's a good screenshot. Oh, he's gonna make me yawn. Why is your name not where are... That means, why is your name not where are you? Wait, what? Greg, I've been meaning to ask. Why do you covet this weapon so? If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways, it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects, it was quite different. Oh, wherefore out? Yeah. Gotcha. It was crowned with a magnet. Do these people not have eyes? Even me, though. Like, I don't like that this implies that Naswada is not smart either. Oh, you're saying wherefore art thou means why is your name, not where are you. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I ever knew that. Not use a character. Yeah. Come on. Surely Naswada knows what's going on here. To which was wielded a musket barrel. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Girly, come on! You're better than this. 'Twas one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. Ah, how I yearn to reclaim it. The strongest of spears. Oh. Mm-hmm. Go on. The chicken is smarter than us. That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears. I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Now you call me Shirley. No matter, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh. The whole scene is Julia asking, why is this guy a Montague? She doesn't know he's there watching her. Oh. Welcome back. What's going on? Actually, I probably should go turn some lights on soon. It's probably really dark out there. Hey, boy, how you doing? Good to see you. The spear and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again. Yeah, is he ever going to explain how he launched himself at the moon? I must know. This spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again. Then we are at an impasse. Wait, I think Gilgamesh is a boss fight in this game at some point, right? Guys, you gotta share it. Top 3? Wait, you gotta be specific. My top 3 what? I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Oh no. Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act. Top 3 Persona characters. Okay. I feel like I accidentally change this every time I'm asked, but I would say Elizabeth from Persona 3. Futaba, obviously. Persona 4. And... Or not 4. Did I say 4? I meant 5, obviously. Futaba from Persona 5 and Naoki from Persona 4. Although Naoki and Kanji are very close. So Elizabeth, Futaba, Naoki, Kanji is honorable mention. We've caught the weapon thief in the act. Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man, who I am certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Naoki? Yeah, Naoki! Baby boy! Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed by my right was by rights mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single... So he is the duelist. I believe that constitutes, wow, a confession. Seize him. A confession to what? I have done not wrong. Bah, you're all beyond reason. I watched the cute Finny. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry if I hurt your ears. I was screaming. I had no idea that Finny has a family in the end. It was a great moment. Ah, yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace. Right, that's how you say that? Coup de grace? No, don't arrest the chicken at least. He's innocent. Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. The fucking Realm Reborn getup. I can't. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't. So let's not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the duelist. Oh, we are going into a fight! Is it going to be like a duty or just an instance, though? Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster. Oh, it's time! Okay! I actually need to queue for a game. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. Who the heck are all these people? Hi! Okay. Speak with Hildibrand. He ran off, right? Are we all doing Hildy at the same time? Wait, where are we? Okay, there's Dragon. Oh. Least favorite Danganronpa characters. Oh man. Oh man, I might need to have to look at a list of characters real quick to refresh my memory. Give me 1 second. List of Danganronpa characters. I'll try to just pick one per game. So, let's see. First game. Oh god, it has to be Hifumi for sure. That's his name, right? The fan fiction writer? It's Hifumi, I think? Yeah, I'll pick one from each class, my least favorite. So Hifumi, yeah, not a fan. Okay, Danganronpa 2. I feel like I know who it's gonna be, but greatly disliked him. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I feel like there's some characters you're meant to be like, oh, I don't like this character. Okay, from I feel like all of my picks are gonna be the obvious picks. Danganronpa 2, it's kind of... I feel like Taro is like the easy pick here, but he was a chef. I hate pervy characters so much. I really do. But, you know, he was a chef, so I kind of am like, at least he's got that going for him. I feel like, honestly, it was Akane. That's her name, right? The gymnast girl, the Aoi Asahina reboot. I really didn't like her. And then from 3, let me look at the group of 3 tarot. He does suck, but I mean, if you look at, and again, I don't really like pervy characters at all. They're usually the first one on my list to be like, no. Also, by the way, there's someone here with us right now who has not finished Danganronpa 3, so keep spoilers. They have only finished chapter 1 and 2. So careful. Tread lightly, please. Let's see, from the third game, you'll mute. Okay, I mean, I doubt we'll talk about it too much, but yeah, I just want to keep you safe. Yeah, Akane, not a fan. I don't know, something about her. Oh god, I know who it is from the third game. Frickin' God, can I see her name, please? Himiko Yumeno. Didn't like her. I think I was honestly just upset because I saw her character design and thought I would like her, and then I found her very insufferable and annoying. Um, so yeah, Himiko. So I'm gonna go with Hifumi, Akane, and Himiko. Top 3 least favorite Danganronpa characters. I liked her a bit. I don't know. Her attitude, I mean, I guess after chapter 3, she did start to improve a little bit. But I remember when you like first walk around and meet everybody, I was like, oh, I want to go see the little witch girl. Let me go see the little witch girl. And immediately, as soon as she started talking, I was like, oh, okay. Didn't like her. So yeah, those are my top 3, I would say. Okay, let me do this and do this. Oh god, are they all doing Hildibrand together? I think that's what's going on here. I wonder if I can get in on their team. I'm not going to talk to them though because I'm too shy, but maybe if I queue around the same time as them. Nashu? Miss Ellie? Oh, my good woman, it is a relief to hear your footfalls. He can tell by our feet. As you have doubtless deduced, I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave the rest to you. Okay. Cinematic shot. What's going on? Are we fighting Gilgamesh on this bridge? Oh, there we are. As much as I enjoy playing Summoner just because it's easy, it's really not that intimidating. I'm just walking up with a book. Oh, hold on. I don't like the pervy characters either. Seems yeah, really in this, well, I guess some of those games are a bit older, but in this day and age, it's like we don't need them. They're not necessary. Oh, hello. Oh, I heard that yawn. Oh my goodness. Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction? At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. Best me, and you may have the spear. Fail, and your weapons are forfeit. Oh god, not my relic weapon! You know how long I worked to get this thing? It's not even done! I will even extend them to your allies. I grant you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you to no advantage. So much taller, he's not the— yeah, I strive to be the tallest creature in this entire game. For Gilgamesh! It is in beginning time. Oh, is he about to get bigger? Uh-oh, wait. Did we speak too soon? Oh! You were saying, Lady Bela? Oh no! He's so much taller now! Shit! I'm not the tallest one here anymore. I'm gonna lose. Hold on, I think I hit my mic. I'm sorry. Well, we ate those words pretty quickly, huh? Battle on the big bridge. Oh, did they? Oh, they already went in game. Dang it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go pee clip that probably, yeah. I'm gonna go pee super quick because I'm worried I'm gonna queue and get an immediate result. But yay, we're going into our first fight. This is fun. I'll be back in like a minute. Okay, let's queue up. I am a bit hopeful because people are doing the Hildibrand quest right now in order to get their Endwalker relic weapons. Is it gonna be here, I'm guessing? Wait. Battle on the big bridge. Yeah, which one is it? my god, my cat is being so dramatic. Battle on the big bridge. Is it here? Wherever it is, it's gonna be in a Realm Reborn. No, these are dungeons. I don't think it'd be here. So it has to be here. Oh, I didn't have Realm Reborn open. Whoops. Here it is. I don't know anything about this fight. I think we can just go in blind. 6-minute wait time. Okay, well, maybe I can look up the fight. Oh, but it takes so long to find things. Usually boss fights I'm not too concerned about knowing everything, especially if I'm not going in as a tank. Oh, are they all done already? How was it? Wish I could have joined you. Well, usually while I wait... Oh, shit! Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally I clicked my side button. Usually when I wait, I do crafting stuff. I haven't crafted in so long, I don't even know where to begin. I guess we can just go back to Ul'dah and see what the provision stuff is today. But... hopefully, we'll get a game faster than that. Okay. What crafting jobs do I still need to work on? Carpenter, blacksmith, leather worker, weaver, alchemist. Alchemist is like the hardest one. Maybe we check that one first. Also, how am I looking on poetics? Oh. I just spent them. Okay, well. That's fine. This guy's been standing here a long time. Let's see. Undertake. Yeah. What you got for me today? Oh god, I'm suddenly remembering how complicated this all gets. Blacksmith. This one. Hard silver round knife. Okay. I'm gonna have to start searching for shit. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Was it B? Yeah, B. Okay. Hard silver, black knife. We'll just work on this until we get the... Excuse you? Until we get the game. I'm not too concerned if we don't finish this. Did I spell something wrong? What do you want? Oh, round knife. Why did I think it was black knife? Round knife. Excuse you! Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking... I'm in the... Okay. Is it N? It's N. I feel like I can buy hard silver in Idleshire. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've crafted in this game. Okay, there we go. Hard silver ingot, hollow chestnut lumber, dragon leather, titanium rivets. At least 2 of these I think I can buy in Idleshire. So we'll go there first. And then we'll figure out the rest. And I have enough crystals at least. So that's good to know. This is how I managed to get my crafting up so quickly. Just doing this while I wait for dungeons. There we go. Okay. And maybe we grab one more, just in case. Who else? Carpenter's pretty low. Maybe we should do Carpenter. What was it, N? Yeah. Mahogany patents is probably pretty easy to do. Oh, I can actually just make this. Okay. Do I try? Never mind. Never mind. We're ready to go in. Nothing. Commence. Okay, now you can see how the fighting works in this game. Okay, it's a light party, so it's only 2 DPS, 1 healer, and 1 tank. Oh no, it's a full party! Oh shit, never mind. 2 tanks, 4 DPS, 2 healers. Yay, something new I can do. This is exciting. Oh, I gotta say hi. Forgot. You can't see my party chat, but my phone is covering it. Or, not my phone, my camera. Let's go! Yo, this music's cool. Oh, don't make me fight the chicken though, please. Wait, he's dying really fast. Toad? Oh, he turns some people into toads. Okay. They're just running around, I see. Yeah, XMI, if you're still here, you can see my carbuncle turned into Ifrit. That was fast.
He's just too much for me. Not my life.
Oh!
Everything.
Ooh, okay.
I've been
Trying to watch my teammates.
I feel so betrayed. Goodness gracious.
Oh, wait, they're all going over here. Why? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're moving. Okay. Oh my god. Wait for me, guys. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh my god, so many AoEs trying to hit me. Oh, I thought one of my teammates died. Okay. Got all of them. Did you ever watch the Nickelodeon show iCarly? I did. I didn't have cable growing up. Oh no, there's so many chickens now. I didn't have cable growing up, but I did see the show from time to time. Like when I was visiting like my aunt's house or something. He's gonna pound us. Okay. Looks like there's some wind I need to avoid. Oh, ow! I'm confused! For 30 seconds? Oh no. Sorry. Oh, get me out of the AoE at least. Okay, I'm back to myself. Here we go. Never saw it, but just finished the biography. Oh, of Jeanette? Oh my god, yes. I haven't had a chance to read the book myself, but I've seen excerpts. Stop hitting me! Am I just standing in the wrong spot? I'm not the only one confused, so hopefully it's just random and I'm not bad at the game. Oh no, I'm stuck in the wind now. Ow. I don't know what's happening. I'm confused, as you can see up here, so I'm not in control of my character at the moment. Well, GG, I guess? Yeah, GG, thank you. She went through so much as that. I know. It's terrible. She's gonna have to live with that her whole life, too. Do I win?
That's enough of a beating for now.
I'm good, thank you. I don't know what was going on during half that time. What? What do you think was gonna happen? Yay! I did it. What did you read of it? Just like how her mom treated her and also the things that went on with like Ariana, that kind of stuff. Everyone left. I didn't get to commend anybody. Oh wow. Well, so much for crafting. God, is he gonna be okay? Alone yet still armed. In any case, he seems satisfied with the halberd. We will proceed with the delivery. Speak with Dorilda in Vesper Bay. Okay, so we're going to Than. We're going to West Than, right? Yee. I didn't read that part. Wow. I'm glad she was able to get some therapy and some help, and she's being able to, like, sort through it more, you know? Kind of interesting to see her and Drew Barrymore, too. They've been through very similar situations. The two of them, like, bonding. Okay. That was a fun fight, but I wish it lasted a little bit longer. And I didn't get confused so much so I could actually fight. Where is... Wait, who's that? Wilfred. Hello? Oh, they're over here. So many people doing this quest right now. Hi, everybody. Didn't understand she was abused until her yeah, that's usually how it goes. Because you don't have any other experience other than your own. So how do you know what's right and wrong, you know? Because for you, it's just normal. Ah, 'tis more magnificent than I imagined. 'Twill make a fine addition to my collection. You're welcome. Whoa. And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I genuinely mean that in your case, by the way. Oh, thank you. All's well that ends well, right, Inspector? Though it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief. There you are, Inspector. Oh, there you are, Inspector Briardian. Why did you not wait for me at the dock? Was that not actually her? Did you read her mother introduced her to and encourage? Yeah. I saw that part too. I'll have to read the book at some point. Although it sounds like I'm going to be sad the whole time. Oh no! Somebody copied her. Why are y'all staring at me so? Oh, never mind that. Where is my treaty blade? But didn't we just give you the treaty blade? Oh gosh. Who was that? Do we know people that can, like... Oh. Okay, Game of Thrones. It's good, I bet. I heard it's, like, sold out everywhere all the time, though. Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Shapeshifter? That's what I'm thinking. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant. Actually, earlier, they showed whoever the thief was like watching us, but obviously they couldn't show us what they looked like any details. So it was literally just like a gray body, like how they do in the Danganronpa trials when you're putting like everything together and they show the murderer as just like a gray figure. That's exactly what it made me think of. I hope they'll show them again so you can see what I mean. The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he always issued his challenges in person. Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What is it like in your funny little brains? It must be so boring. What? Wow. If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did? She's always falling. Not another one! Don't hit him in the head again, please. No! Oh! Oh, it hit him in the head. Oh god. Oh. Oh, it looks so painful. Oh, he took it a lot better when he got hit in the head with one. I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Briardian. Piss off. 400 years have I slept, 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine, I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. What does that mean? A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting. I was saying earlier this is a calling card. The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent this. This is like actually really interesting. How does anyone not like this? I guess if you're just trying to rush through it so you can do the relic weapon. Very well, I, and I alone, Hildibrand, agent of enquiry, inspector extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge. Alright, that's what I was thinking too when I saw the face. Hold on. Thankfully in Final Fantasy, if I print screen, it saves it to a folder, so I don't have to stop and go into paint all the time. This guy's losing it. You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon. Oh, they're schmovin'. The dancing guy in the back, that is the dude that's run him. That's his dad. Ha ha ha. Aw, at least she's happy. And I think he owns the Gold Saucer, which is like a gambling Colonel Sanders. Yeah, that's what I mean. The guy that's running around, Colonel Sanders is his dad. How dare you all laugh at a time like this after allowing my precious treaty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria. Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and fro, a pair of gentlemen mummers. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show. We should head into the city later, just you and me. Not bad, Hildy, not bad at all. You are indeed a Manderville man. Aw. Mark my face, oh phantom of many faces, for it is— oh, see, look, it's a Danganronpa murderer. For it is the face of the— That was a very long quest. Good Berts, yeah. Hi. You should lay down and take a nap, love. It's gonna be a while. Okay? Gotta get used to it eventually. Oh! Okay, so that was the conclusion of another bit. The fiend dares lay claim to the fair maiden's virtue. Oh, we're going to Eastern Lenosha next. It sees a jealousy quicken within an inspector's soul. Can true love bloom— Did you see him on the battlefield? Will this Manderville man find his Manderville wife? A case of indecency. What's his deal? Godbert? I don't know. I don't know what any of their deals are. But they are quite funny. Oh. Hey, what's with the goggles those men were wearing? They look special. Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair. I guess we'll find out next time. Yeah, they treat this like episodes. It's funny. Oh boy. Okay. Guess it's time for the next bit. A business of betrothal. Ellie has put her skills as a reporter to good use. Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating of my own since we last parted. I believe I've found our Lapis Maiden. The girl's name is Arabella, daughter of one Master Guguremu. Wait, is that the Lalafell that's over in Eastern Lenosha all the time? A prominent member of the East Aldenar Trading Company. Her eyes and hair a most exceptional shade of blue. Her beauty is the talk of the Sultanate. I don't think I like him kissing— oh god, he made me massage him with oil earlier, like 5 times in a row, and it got creepier and creepier every time. I'm glad you missed that part. Her purported beauty, I should say. You see, none have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Apparently her father is the overprotective sort. Some say that the maiden has never set foot outside the family's well-guarded estate. But all this is about to change. Rumor has it that the girl is to be wed, and not just to anyone, mind you, to the heir of the Bruguiere Consortium? I don't know what that means. The beautiful maiden. Honestly, he is. Look at him. Look at his bloomers. Oh, I can't turn the camera to show them. Ravioli is the best dressed person in this game at all times. I love him so much. Because you can get tons of mounts in this game that you can fly around on, right? There's like a big part of the game is like farming bosses to get these like rare mounts and stuff, but I can't see myself ever flying on anything but Ravioli. Like, you let me name my chocobo and you expect me to just abandon him? No. Ravioli's probably going to be my mount forever. Maybe I'll collect the others just to like have something to do, but Ravioli for life. All this is about to change. Rumor has... Oh, yeah, we read that part. The formal announcement is set to be made at a commemorative feast to be jointly hosted by the two family businesses. The venue is Costa del Sol, yep, Eastern, okay, where preparations are going on as we speak. Word on the street is that the bride-to-be will be making a rare public appearance. It is here that the thief intends to strike. I couldn't be more certain of it. Piqued your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in Costa del Sol overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not going to miss, and you're welcome to come along. So what's going on with Gilgamesh? He's just gone right now? You guys all look very attractive, I have to say. Very well dressed. Good job. Okay, Eastern Lenosha is where we're heading next. No, not Wineport. I want Costa del Sol. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Oh god, I think it is that Lalafell from the Titan MSQ. What's up, Wise Cat? Been a while? Well, maybe not. I think he was back there before. Is this him? Hold on, I gotta go check something. Ravioli, let's just fly over there. It was a dude sitting back here. Oh no, you have a different name. Okay, not the same guy. Interesting. Very similar though. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. That hurt my eyes. You're not one of my associates. This banquet is for invited guests only. If you have no business here, be on your way at once. Sir, I'm the Warrior of Light. Beg pardon, good sir. My name is Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye. If I might have just a moment of... Ah, yes, that two-gill sensationalist rag. Oh no. I read your tiresome screed about the self-styled Phantom Thief and his letter of challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter is in danger, I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. That's what they always say. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day to see her whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection that money can buy. Uh-oh. Hello? They're dorky goggles. Joker's involved. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Brass Blades of the Gerbera, an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in the Sultanate. They say one of them once caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance? The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief will be his last. Uh-huh. If the thief is obliging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous? Oh no. He read my mind. Consulting Inspector Briarsyen, your reputation precedes you, and what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. To renege on my word would have dire implications for the family trade. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious skill. Doing it for free? Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved, but consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. You will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. They're still smiling. That's gotta hurt their face. Okay. Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. Oh, you itchy baby girl. So cute. My cute girl. But do tell, Inspector, after he slipped under our noses the last time, what makes you so confident that you can catch our thief this time around? Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has but a single modus operandi, and it is painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad light of day. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond with the treaty blade. Okay. Even now, the feed is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella at the feast. I have already narrowed the field. Oh? I gotta stretch. This stupid chair. Arabella's betrothed, Vanes, excuse me, would be an obvious target for our thief. So too would his father, Morgant. This is who she's marrying. Yalto Nolto and his wife, Sainana, the guests of honor, will give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where the bride-to-be is set to appear. Needless to say, we cannot rule out Guguremu himself. Finally, we have Lewenhart, a steward of Guguremu's estate and Miss Arabella's personal attendant. Ooh, it's like a murder mystery